Hi everybody, it's Margie from Bumbles of Fairy Tales, and I'm here with a mid-August book haul. So, first book I received for review is from Spence City, which is a imprint of Spencer Hill Press, and it's an adult book, and it's called Divinity by Michelle L. Johnson. This is coming out, I believe, on September 23rd. And on the blog tour for it, I'll be reviewing the book, and also I'm getting to interview the author. This book is about a girl named Julia, who turns out to be half human, half angel, and her father is the Archangel Gabriel. I'm only about 50 pages in, and it's wowed me so far in just those 50 pages. It's completely sucked me in, and I'm really interested in finding out more about everything. And it's about a 380-page book, and the writing is super small, so it's going to take me a little while to get through it. But I'm really excited for it and can't wait to find everything out otherwise. So there's that. Next book that I received for review comes from Houghton Mifflin Harcourt, HMH. Don't ask me to say that again. So I put in a request for it, and I rarely request books, and I rarely get the books that I request, so I assumed that I wasn't going to get it, and I made a trade for it. So now they both were delivered the same day. So I have two ZAC MIAs. ZAC MIA by A.J. Betts. This is being released in September. So I know a lot of contemporaries are trying to be compared to The Fault in Our Stars, but this one has a similar storyline where both ZAC and Mia have cancer, they meet each other, and then the story is told from both their personalities. It flips back and forth, and it's pretty much just about friendship, who needs more who, and it just sounds really good. Obviously, it's probably going to need a tissue or two, and we'll see. But anyway, I have two, so look for a possible giveaway, probably on Twitter, I'm not sure. And isn't the cover really cool? Like, isn't it really pretty? And then the spine is just, the spine just blows my mind. I love it. I love it when they're all unique and different and cool. And woo! Okay. The next review book that I received comes from Random House, and it's called 6 Feet Over It by Jennifer Longo. I'm on the blog tour for this. It's about a girl who sells graves on her family-owned cemetery. I've been told that there's a lot of humor, a lot of wit, and you need a lot of humor to be working in that kind of business. You have to be witty, you have to have some sort of positive outlook in life, and it just sounds so good, and it's so different from every other contemporary out there right now, so I'm really looking forward to it. The cover is really cool. It's that glossy, except for where the gravestones are. Those are all matte, so there's lots of texture going on this cover, and I'm really, really liking it. So I'm really appreciating getting a finished copy for the tour. So then I received a small package from Harper Collins, Harper Teen, Epic Reads. It's all the same, right? So the first book in that package is The Fall by Bethany Griffin. I read her duology and really, really liked it, and that one had the Edgar Allan Poe-esque kind of thing with Mask of the Red Death, even though it didn't really retelling, or the influence didn't really show until the second book. But this one is supposed to be kind of like a reimagining of Edgar Allan Poe's The Fall of the House of Usher. So I'm all for Edgar Allan Poe. As you guys know, I don't do well with creepy stuff, but I'm really intrigued with his stuff and anything else that's a retelling of it. So, I mean, this cover is just creepy as it is. Everything about it is creepy. So I'll be reading this one with the lights on for quite a while, and we'll see what it's about. I'm really, really excited for it. The next book that was in the package I had seen around, but have not heard much about it, so I don't know much what to say about it either, but it's Snow Like Ashes by Sara Raasch. This is her debut. All I know is that this is the Kingdom of Winter has been conquered, and its citizens have been enslaved, and only 8 of those citizens escaped, and they're counting on those 8 to come back and take over and rescue them, and that's just kind of like all I know about it. I believe there might be some magic involved. I'm not sure. I'm wondering if this is like fairies, maybe? kind of has a fairy vibe to it. Doesn't say fairies, but maybe. Not sure. So if you guys know anything about it, let me know. Otherwise, going in blind sometimes is just better and figuring it out yourself. So I'm looking forward to finding out more about it. And the last book that was included in that package is Stray by Elissa Sussman. This is on my highly anticipated list for this year. It's obviously a fairy tale retelling. I'm not sure. I think it's a mashup of fairy tales. On the back it says it has a cross between The Handmaid's Tale and Wicked with a dash of Grimm and Disney. So it's an original fairy tale that's part fairy tale adventure and sweet romance. And obviously there's a princess. She's right there on the cover. It's about a princess who misbehaves and must give up her royal trappings and enter a life of service as a fairy godmother. I cannot wait to read this book. I might have to just bring it all the way up to my list. It's being released in October, but I'm not waiting until then to read it. I'll be reading this a lot sooner. I can't wait. So I joined up and I got myself a secret sister from her Twitter link. Her Twitter name is I think With the Band. She set up the whole group and paired everybody up, and I got a secret sister. So every month or whenever I feel like it, I can send her anything that I like, little gifts, a birthday gift when her birthday arrives, and bookish related things, and so on and so forth. So my secret sister sent me a little card with some stuff, and I'm just loving it all. So her name is Daphne. Her blog is Gone Pecan, and she sent me some really cool things. One of them is this whatever this is called. I'm at a loss for words. I can't even remember what it's called, but yeah, you stick paper in there, you know, so it doesn't fall off when you're writing. And it's got a pad inside for all my doodling and stuff. She also sent some magnets and a few cute little gel pens, which are being used and are spread out around the house already. And she also sent me Bags and Bones, which I am so super excited for. I've been wanting this for like forever. They're kind of like, I think, reimagined fairy tales by stories from Neil Gaiman, Holly Black, Cami Garcia, and a bunch of other cool white authors. So I cannot wait to get it. It's so gorgeous. It's so pretty. So very pretty. So I love fairy tales, and I cannot wait to get into this one. I'm dying for it. So look for this. Probably going to be talking about it on Twitter and things like that. Then I also got partnered up for a Secret Santa Christmas in July, and I sent out my gift, and my partner sent me Rainbow Rowell's Landline, the gorgeous, gorgeous copy. I'm so excited with this sweet, sweet card. Her name is Alexa. She is super sweet. She's only in high school, and the note is just adorable. I just loved it so much. So I'll leave everybody's links down below. Please go stop by and say hello and check them out. I also did some book trades or swaps, whatever it is that you guys want to call it. Yeah, so right now I'm reading What I Want It That Way by Aguirre. I read her Mortal Danger book, give it about 3.5 stars, and you can tell the writing is superb. I mean, her writing is great, whether it's contemporary or whatever that other, I don't even know how to classify Mortal Danger. Gothic, creepy, spooky, nightmarish, yeah, it was all of that, but this contemporary new adult is really, really good so far. I'm about halfway through, and things are finally starting to get steamy and picking up right now, so can't wait to finish that. I also received The Fire Wish by Amber Lough. This book, I believe, was released in June, and it's about genies, and I've never read a book about genies, so I'm really excited to get into this one. And lastly, a book by McGarry, Crash Into You, which you all guys have all seen and known. Gorgeous cover, contemporary, cry-worthy, tissue-worthy, and so on. I can't wait to finally read this one. Last but not least, I treated myself to Barnes & Noble, and I got Let's Get Lost by Addie Said. I had an ARC, now I have a finished copy. I love this story so much. Road trip, definitely, if you like road trips, definitely give it a read. And I also got myself a bookmark with Shelley Cooper on it, and I love it. It's my favorite bookmark in the world, and I don't buy bookmarks, so I only bought it because it was him. So that's it from me so far for now, and I'll probably have another video up within the next week or two. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and follow, and whatever have yous. Okay? Alright. Thank you. See you guys soon.